Hello everyone and welcome back to a new round here of the daily game news at the new Byte. Last week I took a week off, same with next week, because E3 is happening and gosh, I need to run away from that. But for this week, of course, we're back again with the news, so let's jump right into it. First bit of news is actually Dragon Quest Walk was announced. Seemingly it's just like Pokemon Go, but with more slimes. And the game apparently is only coming to Japan, for now at least. And in Pokemon news, on the other hand, we have Pokemon Sleep being a thing very soon, where a sleep tracker will actually sort of turn that activity into power for your Pokemon gaming. And the idea was that if you go to sleep and wake up in the next morning, that you should wake up with, joy in your heart to look for what you could see new things on your phone then. Sounds a little bit creepy, but who knows how it will actually turn out to be when it will be released. Then Cuphead will be able to play in Tesla cars very soon. If you can do, other things in a self-driving car, I guess playing Cuphead won't be one of the worst things to do in there as well. And since we're talking about driving, something very interesting actually. Geralt is the new voice of the GPS and Euro Truck Simulator. And if it doesn't ask you constantly about care for a game of Gwent, I don't know what is wrong with them. Something more sad actually, since Telltale Games has been disbanded, actually more and more games get delisted from online game stores. So Minecraft Story Mode also will leave very soon the stores on June 25th. So if you want to play that game, actually want to see what all of it is about, you actually need to get it before June 25th. On October 25th, actually, we'll see Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which was, presented last week. And yes, it is actually like Modern Warfare 4. It's the fourth Modern Warfare game in that series, but seemingly it's also a reboot. It's done, of course, by Infinity Ward. And what else can we say? Yeah, there's no zombies in there, and apparently this game will also feature co-op multiplayer. So yeah, that's actually not bad. Single player campaign and multiplayer part coming together here, apparently also with a co-op game. Not too bad actually. And for these night vision modes, actually a nice side note, ray tracing is used to make this happen. So yeah, there's actually very cool effects happening in that game, and partially why it's looking actually one of the best Call of Duty games so far, using a new engine. Then in Disney news, tomorrow the season of Opulence begins, and with that also on the same day in the evening for Europe will be at midnight, actually from Tuesday to Wednesday midnight. The new raid also begins, so if you want to see the world's first attempt, you may want to stay up a little longer. And in the same way, on Thursday, after the release of Season of Opulence, Bungie will step forward, probably on the live stream, to announce what is next for Destiny 2 in fall of this year. Maybe nothing, maybe it's actually Destiny 3, who knows? We'll see it on June 6, 10 AM PT or 6 PM UK time. Then of course the other big thing that was revealed last week, the release date for Death Stranding is here, and it's coming out on November 8th for this year. Funny enough though, on Amazon for Germany, where I ordered my copy because I really want to have that game, it's actually coming out on October 18th, so I hope either this is actually true or it's just a mistake. Nevertheless, watch that trailer or watch the Japanese version where there's actually 30 seconds more to see apart from 1-2 clips. There's also an actual boss fight in that trailer for the Japanese audience. And last bit of news, we have actually finally the reveal of Ghostface for Dead by Daylight, and the YouTube gaming app and standalone site have been shut down by now. So if you ever watch something there, well, everything has been turned off by now. And actually all the subscriptions are going over to the regular YouTube version as well. I don't even know who was using it. Did you use YouTube Gaming, the app, or the gaming.youtube.com website? Let us know in the comments down below. Right, and for the final reveal of the week, we actually have the Malkavians being revealed for, of course, Bloodlines 2. And of course, that's the fifth and final clan to be revealed for that game. So finally we knew all of them that's going together. And yes, the Malkavians are one of the more interesting clans in that game series. So it's good to see them back again.